Kim Cattrall is speaking out about the Sex and the City reboot and Just Like That. The How I Met Your Father star spoke with Variety, and she talked about the show, admitting that she hasn't watched it, but she has, quote, certainly heard about it. When the subject of Samantha's storyline in the show, which sees the fan favorite character feuding with Carrie Bradshaw because Samantha was mad over Carrie no longer paying her to be her publicist, Kim says the storyline doesn't really sit right with her, telling the publication, "Oh yes, I heard this. Well, that feels different than the Samantha I played." As for how she feels about Samantha still being shown in the series, albeit off-screen, she said that it feels odd for the character to continue, but adding, "This feels like an echo of the past, other than the really wonderful feeling of, it's rare in my business, people wanting more, especially at 65. That feels powerful, that I've left something behind that I'm so proud of. I loved her so much. It's tough competition. The original show is in all of our imaginations, but for me, it feels clean." The 65-year-old also revealed that she was never asked to be a part of And Just Like That. But as for if she will ever step back into Samantha's stilettos in the future, she said that's a no. It's powerful to say no. Access Hollywood previously spoke with Sarah Jessica Parker at the premiere of And Just Like That, and she opened up about returning to play Carrie Bradshaw.
We've seen some sneak peeks of where Carrie is fashion-wise now. We've got some pictures that are some of our most viral, right? That kind of broke my Instagram feed at least, and that I saw everywhere. How has Carrie's style evolved? How does this represent who she is?
I'm no good at answering that question.
Oh.
I think it's for every watch. I think you got to watch and see the stories that accompany the clothes.
Yeah.
I think it's not. They don't stand alone without a story. They have a foundation. So it's not for me to say how she's evolved or what it means. I think the clothes have always been part of the storytelling. They've been significant, not inconsequential, and sometimes purposefully inconsequential. But I can't take that wrapper away and describe it. It needs to be all of one.
That makes sense. Big and Carrie's relationship was something we followed and we loved for so long, and we love it.
So do I.
It's timeless. How are they? How are they doing? How will we find them?
They're good. I mean, they're incredibly happy. They're lucky. They're lucky. They stayed happy. I think in a period where a lot of women kind of revisit ideas about who they are and what they wanted, and what makes them happy, what is contentment, where is home. Carrie was fortunate after a very complicated, silly, foolish, grandly romantic relationship. It works, and so I think they're really lucky.